If you clicked on this video, there is a message here for you. So we're going to go ahead and get into the current energy surrounding you. Y'all, let's get in. Let's get in. Okay. The Most High God has saved the best wine for last. Okay? So you could be aged here. You could be very aged and you can be seasoned. Okay? This is fine wine. This is fine wine. I don't know if you had some wine. Okay? I see you having this fine wine. Okay? And you may have not felt like something was going to come through for you, but I see the Most High God saving this fine wine for last. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it, and let's see what the current energies are surrounding you. So there may be some fine wine surrounding you here. Okay, I see something being very, very steamy. I see something being steamy. Okay, I hear like a chug, a chug, a chug, a chug, a chug, a chug, a choo choo. Okay, I hear like a chug, a chug, a choo choo. All right, a chug, a chug, a chug, a chug, a choo choo. Let's get in. Let's get in. Let's see what we have here. We have D here. Somebody's name could start with the letter D. Okay. D17 here. Okay, we have D17. Date. Okay. I see something happening for you on the 17th here. Okay. Let's see. I see you being very innovative here. Okay, and I see you hoping for something. Let's look into this D17. Okay, so I will let you guys know the search results that came up for the D17 here. Okay, it says the Elias Chalmers D17 farm tractor made from 1957 to 1967. Okay, that could be somebody's birthday. Okay, the Fall D17 tractor. Okay, so this is a tractor. Okay, made in Germany in the early 1950s here. The D17B missile guidance computer used in Minuteman I systems. Minuteman I systems, that's funny. Okay, the Definitive Technology Demand Series D17 home audio speaker. Okay, a Honda D17 series. Okay, 1.7L engine used in the early 2000s. Okay, so this may have to resonate like with any of these things. This may have to do with a tractor trailer. Okay, this could have to do with missiles. Okay, some sort of communication system or whatever. Okay, Minuteman I system. If this could have to do with the home audio speaker, or this could have to do with the car. Okay, I see something being steamy here. I see something being steamy. Okay. So let's get into this. Let's get into this D17. Okay, because this is the energy surrounding you here. Okay. I also hear D17. Okay. Yep. Day 17, day 10. Okay. I see you healing from some pain here. Yeah. I see you healing from some pain. Okay, so the current energy surrounding you has to do with something that you hoped for here. Okay, this could be like some sort of decision. Okay, so I see a lot of healing energy surrounding you. Okay, especially if you were going through some sort of heartbreak. Especially if you were going through some sort of heartbreak and you were wondering where everybody was. Okay, if you felt like you didn't have anybody, you could be an Aquarius, you could be a Scorpio, you could be a Leo, you could be a Taurus, or you could also be any sign. You could be dealing with those signs here. I see something coming to completion for you at 10 or on the 10th. Okay, I see a lot of healing energy surrounding you because I see you making some sort of, I see you deciding to be hopeful and maybe pour into something. Okay, somebody's name may start with the letter M. Okay, so let's get some colorful messages here. On this beautiful day of Wednesday. Picking up on a channel messages. Picking up on a channel message. I also hear something being detonated on the 17th. Okay, also, or June 4th. Okay. Right now, the moon is in Aries energy here. Okay, so you could be making plans. Okay, you could be establishing boundaries. You could be taking responsibility for your decisions and your actions, and I see a lot of healing coming from that. Yes. I see a lot of healing coming from that. Okay, you deciding, okay, to bring love into the situation. All right, let's get some of these colorful messages. All right, let's see what we have here. Oop. I don't know if somebody is a virgin. I see somebody being a virgin. I see somebody being a virgin. Okay. Will you take a chance with me? Okay. I don't know if you were a virgin and you wanted to take a chance here in some sort of relationship. Also, you could also be healing from some pain like when you were a virgin. Okay? Yeah. And I see you questioning whether somebody wants to heal with you in some sort of relationship. I see somebody healing with you in some sort of relationship here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Let's see. Orange, yes. Okay. I see you knowing that you can heal from something. Okay, some sort of love relationship. This could have been like an old love relationship here. Okay, I can. Okay. Yeah, this has to do with like sexual relationships here and the things that you can do. Okay. I don't know if you wanted to keep it a secret here. I don't know if you were keeping a secret from somebody. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I see you wanting somebody to take a chance with you. I don't know if you thought this person was a player. Okay. I don't know if you thought this person was a player here. Okay. Okay, we have orange and brown here. Okay, somebody's name could have brown, or somebody's name, this could be first name, last name here. Okay. I hear somebody saying like put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Okay. I see somebody mixing something up here. Okay. Yeah. I see something getting mixed up. This may have to do with your relationships and the things that you know that you can do here. I see that you can give this person another chance. Okay? Yeah. I see you feeling like you can give this person another chance. I don't know if you were keeping a secret here. Okay? I don't know if you were keeping a secret. All right, let's see. I see you healing. I see you healing from whoever you lost your virginity to. Okay? Masculine and feminine energy. Yeah, I see somebody wanting another chance to heal something. And I see something being healed. All right, let's see what we got. I hear that. Like the virgin, touch for the very first time. Okay. I see somebody's emotions being protected. Okay. Yes, as they give somebody another chance and as they heal from pain. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this. I see you being very, very prosperous. I see your energy being very prosperous, and I see that you can do this the right way. Okay? Yes. I see somebody wanting to do something the right way here. I see you saying that somebody wants to do something the right way. Yeah. Because I see somebody feeling defeated here. I see somebody feeling defeated. As they heal through something. I see somebody taking their time healing. I see somebody choosing to take action to take their time healing. Okay. I see somebody understanding that something needs to be healed. I see somebody being warned that some healing needs to take place or that healing is going to take place. Okay? Healing needs to take place. Okay? Yes. In order for something to be manifested here. Okay? I see that you can move forward. I see you taking your time to move forward. I see you not rushing. I see you're not rushing here. Okay? You could have not expressed yourself, okay, to somebody because I see you healing from pain. Okay? I see you not being a very emotional person. I don't know if you didn't want to be a mother. Okay? I see you taking action to do whatever it is that you need to do, like responsibly. You see, taking your time as you move forward, okay? Steady. Okay? I see something going like at like a steady pace. Yes. Yes, you can go at a steady pace. I see your energy being very, very abundant. Okay? I see somebody coaching you how to handle some sort of situation, how to deal with the energy. If this is Reddit, if this is Reddit, Reddit, if this is Reddit, okay? I don't know if you were on Reddit, okay? I don't know if you read something. I see you being encouraged by whatever it is that you read. About yourself. This could be an article, okay? Mm-hmm. This could be an article. This can have to do with laws. This can have to do with laws in place for pregnancy. If you're going through something pertaining to that, I see you feeling defeated by some sort of laws here. If you're not married, this could have to do with your financial situation. I don't know if you felt like you couldn't walk away from something because something was tied to your financial situation. Okay? And the laws, some sort of laws here. If you were in a leadership position, I see something having to be done correctly. If you're dealing with a certain demographic, I see somebody being defeated because I see something needing to be done the right way as it relates to dealing with a certain demographic or a certain age group. Okay? Mm-hmm. This could have to do with prescriptions as well. This could have to do with also somebody ordering something as well. This could be pills. Okay? This could be an organization as well. I see somebody reaching out to you. I see somebody reaching out to you. And asking you, will you take another chance with me? I see this person not being scared. I see this person not going through an emotional crisis. I see this person no longer going through an emotional crisis. Okay? This could also have to do with like menopause. Yes. This could have to do with water. Somebody could have been looking for guidance as it relates to this Minuteman One system. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. This is very interesting. I see this being very interesting, but I see this being the truth here. Okay? I see somebody treating somebody right. Okay? I see somebody asking for another chance. And I definitely see something needing to be done the right way. Okay? Let me check something. Let me check something. I see something being documented also in court. This is giving like Brown versus Wade. This is what it's giving, but let's see. Okay, let's see. Brown versus the Board of Education. Let me see. So that's Brown versus the Board of Education. This could be Roe versus Wade. Yes. This is giving Roe versus Wade, the Supreme Court case that established a constitutional right to abort before fetal viability. It was overturned in 2022. Okay, this has to do with abortion rights. Okay? The outcome: protected abortion rights federally until overturned in 2022. Okay? I see something having to do with that. Yeah. Uh-huh. I see a decision regarding that here. I don't know if somebody was a mother. I see somebody healing from that. You could um, be healing from that. Okay? It may have took you a long time to heal from that. Yeah. You look great. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Love you. If you're older, this is giving older feminine energy, healing from that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sagittarius, Cancer, and Libra energy. All right. I see you healing from that. Okay. I see something no longer being a secret about whatever was being done, okay, with the tissue here. Yeah. Seriously. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. I see it being sold. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see somebody, I don't know if somebody did not disclose what was being done with the tissue, okay, that was collected. I see something about that. I see some sort of ruling, okay, like in court regarding that as well. Okay. All right, let's see. Aries energy. Let me see. Oh, give me 1 second. Uh, 1 second. Yeah, yeah. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Give me 1 second, love. Oh, okay. I see something happening so quick here. I see somebody giving you 1 second, love. Okay? Yes. Yeah. Give me 1 second, love. I don't know if something happened very, very quickly here. Okay. I see you being very, very wise, and I see you understanding here. Yeah. Peace. Okay? Mm-hmm. I see you being at peace with something. I see that you will be at peace here. Okay? I see energies. I see two people maybe drifting further apart from each other here. Okay? I don't know if somebody did not say why. Okay? I see something being evident. Okay? I see that this is like not a secret. Okay? I see somebody being at peace like with the situation here. Yeah. I'm picking up on a sun. Maybe an angel. Okay. Yeah. All right. I see somebody not being scared because I see somebody healing. Okay. I see you not scared because I see you healing. Yes. I see you celebrating this. I see you celebrating that you were able to heal from something. The truth? I see you healing from some sort of cold energy. Yeah. Learning. I see you having to heal from some cold energy. in the past. Okay? Yeah. I see you taking a break. I see you meditating on the way that you feel and on your emotions here. I see you celebrating something. I see somebody telling you to celebrate this. Yeah. Okay. Or I see you celebrating something, and I see you like getting some sort of professional advice as it relates to what you can do about this problem. I see you celebrating some sort of solution to your problems. I see this being the solution to your problems, especially if somebody put you in danger. Okay? Yes. Honestly. Okay? I see you being advised to do this. I see somebody advising you to do this. Yes. And I see you taking action towards doing this. And I see you triumphing here. Yeah, I see that you can heal from this pain. I see you seeing that. Because I see you taking action to do so, and I see you not hiding. Okay? Whatever it is that you went through. Mm. I see you choosing not to begin something. And I see you doing something the right way. Okay? I see you being patient also because I see you feeling like something is like a huge investment. Okay? And that something would be like life changing or life altering here. Yeah, life altering. I see you getting justice. Okay? Because I see you expressing yourself. Yeah. I see somebody not wanting you to feel like you can express yourself and heal and talk about um, certain things. Okay? The truth is, I see you needing to be very, very careful. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. with how you treat this situation. Because somebody could be emotional. Yeah. Somebody could be emotional about you taking action. Or maybe giving somebody another chance. Okay? Somebody could be disappointed. Somebody could be disappointed because I see some resources being balanced. I see somebody not being scared to balance something, and I see somebody knowing that they can balance something here. I see somebody not wanting to miss an opportunity. I see it like a big decision. I see this being a very, very big decision. Okay? Yes. Feminine energy. For the feminine energy, very, very big decision for the feminine energy. Okay, and I won't make it one-sided. It could be very, very big decision for the feminine energy and the masculine energy. Yeah. I see two maternal figures here being present, okay, as you heal through this situation. One maternal figure knowing that they can heal from past pain. Knowing something about you. One maternal figure maybe not being aware. Maybe wanting to express something. Maybe wanting to say something. About how all of this started in the first place. Okay? Yeah. I see somebody wondering how all of this started in the first place. Okay? How did this get to this point? I see somebody going to court here. I see somebody having to go to court. Okay? And I see somebody could be speaking in court or may have to speak in court. Okay? About whatever happened. I see somebody could be scared or could be emotional, one maternal figure. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what else. Mm. Let's see what else here. I see something all starting because I see somebody asking you, will you take a chance with me? Okay. Will you take a chance with me? Yeah. All right, let's see what else. I see somebody feeling like somebody is absent-minded. Okay. Or somebody has bad judgment. Yeah. I see somebody being disappointed about this decision. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, let's see what we have here. I see you manifesting healing. Yes. I see somebody holding something. I see somebody holding something here. Yes. I see somebody being very, very happy to hold something and to celebrate something. Yes. To celebrate their actions. I see somebody being happy that you healed from something. Yeah, I'm happy that you healed from this. Okay? I'm happy that you healed from this here. I see somebody, the truth is, I see somebody not thinking that you were going to heal from this. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gemini and Cancer energy. Okay. If something is, if something has to be taken to court, okay, I see the truth prevailing. And I see somebody not wanting to move forward or not having success with something, okay, taking something to court. Some of you may decide, okay, to give somebody another chance, and some of you may not. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. What is this doing here? All right, let's see. Um, I see you waking up to whatever it is that makes you happy. I don't know if you thought that somebody was crazy here. I see you moving through your emotions, okay? Or you may have had to move and travel away from somebody that you thought was crazy, okay? Yes. Mm-hmm. I see you knowing that this person is blaming you for their problems, blames you for something. Okay, we will get into the moon. Okay. You will get into the moon here. Okay, and I will organize. Because I see somebody getting into something and I see somebody organizing something. I see somebody being organized. I see you learning how to be organized. I see you learning how to use your discernment. Yes. Okay, so give me one sec. Lord have mercy. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, let's see what we have here. Alrighty. Excuse me. I see you healing from whatever this is. Okay, just like I told you. I see you celebrating the fact that you healed from whatever this is. Feminine energy. You may have needed to heal your feminine energy. And this could be tied to your virginity, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay? I see that you can be in your feminine energy. Okay? If you are in your feminine energy, I see you celebrating the fact that you are able to be in your feminine energy. I see you celebrating your actions. Okay? I see the truth here. Is that I see that you may have been going through some cold times. Yes. I see you going through a lot of potential problems as it relates to the things that you think, okay, and what you're comfortable with discussing here. I see you moving forward with your actions, and I see you triumphing as it relates to your actions here. I see you expressing your emotions, okay? And I see some sort of new inspiration here for you. Yes. I see some new inspiration here for you. I see you choosing not to start over or invest into something. Because I see you feeling like something needs to be handled correctly. This could have to do with your energy. This could have to do with your finances. Okay? I see you feeling like something would be a loss here. I see you discerning that something is going to be balanced for you. I'm also picking up on another situation here that may be a potential problem for you. Okay? This could be somebody else's actions as it relates to what they feel like they can do secretly. Okay? In secret. Okay? I see somebody keeping their actions secret. Okay? I see somebody keeping their relationships status secret. I see somebody doesn't know if somebody is a virgin or not. Okay? Somebody could be in denial. Somebody could currently be going through some sort of crisis, okay? And be potentially in danger because of the actions that they have chose to take and to keep a secret. I see somebody being advised by a professional not to disclose something, okay? About whatever somebody is going through. This could be a maternal figure or this could be a feminine energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And we will get some love messages on this. Yeah. We will get some love messages on this. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. I see something going on with who and like with whoever you're dealing with. Okay? Yeah. Excuse me. All right, so let's see. I see you feeling like somebody is cold, okay? The truth is, I see you feeling like somebody is cold, maybe as it relates to the way that they communicate. This could be a professional. This could be a doctor. Somebody could be a doctor or a professional. Somebody could be a professional speaker. Okay, this could have to do with the speaker. We went back to that. Something being on speaker. Okay. I see something being on a speaker. Okay. I see somebody coming out and speaking on this. Yes. I see somebody coming out and speaking on something. And I see somebody telling you that they love you unconditionally. Okay? Okay, I see what is being hidden here. Okay, somebody could have said this also. Just being near you is intoxicating. Okay? I see something healing here. I see somebody loving you unconditionally. Okay? And I see your energy being intoxicating. Yeah. I see you being intoxicated by somebody's unconditional love for you. And I see you celebrating that. I see you not wanting a new beginning. I see you not wanting to invest into something new. I see you wanting to move forward with whatever it is that you already started and whatever it is that you put your energy into. And I see something healing for you. Yeah. Okay. I see something healing for you. I see something being very, very healing for you. Yes. Let's get a couple more. Your love language could be words of affirmation. Okay? I see somebody telling you and affirming like your love language here. Mm-hmm. I see this person taking a leap of faith, okay, to get out of their comfort zone. And I see this person being greatly rewarded for doing so. Okay? Yes. I see this person taking you out of your comfort zone. You may have been uncomfortable, okay, with whatever this person said to you. I see this person taking you out of your comfort zone. But I see it being healing here. I see you feeling intoxicated just by being around this person. Because we did talk about that fine wine. Okay? Yes, boundaries. I see you teaching people how to treat you by being clear on what you will allow and what you will not allow. Okay? Yeah, that's good. Unrequited feelings. I see you feeling like there is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Okay? I see a lot of things being expressed. Okay. I don't know if you got drunk and talked to this person. Here. I see somebody not wanting something to change. Okay, feminine energy. I see somebody maybe feeling like something can't change. Okay. Yeah, you may have felt like this person couldn't change here. But I see this person wanting another chance with you. Okay? Masculine energy. Mm-hmm. Celebrating. Okay, I see this. I see the masculine energy celebrating their actions. Okay? And manifesting something. Yeah, because I see the masculine energy maybe not having to, maybe not having any determination or not choosing to move forward with something. Okay? Masculine energy wanting to manifest another chance here. I see this person saying that they love you. I see this person telling you that they love you here. Okay? I see this person feeling like they will not have success. We both know that I'm not the one for you. Okay? Ooh. Lord have mercy. Mm. Okay, what? Let's see what's going on with this I love you. I see this being a new love. I see a new person trying to manifest you. I see this person telling you that they love you here. Okay, new love. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or in your current relationship here. Yeah. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Okay? So that could resonate for some of you guys. Okay, for others of you guys, I see you not determined to move forward. Because I see this person telling you that you and this person both know that you guys are not even for each other. Okay? Up. But I see somebody not wanting to let go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Okay? Yes. And I see this healing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Masculine energy, having could have two different options here. Okay. Yeah. All right. This goes here. So, I see you understanding maybe why something was so consuming. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see somebody just being defeated. I see somebody just being defeated. Okay. Maybe by seeing somebody. Okay. But I see somebody moving forward and taking their time here. To establish some sort of foundation, some sort of healing foundation. Okay? And I see healing taking place here. And I see it being evident. Okay? I see it being evident here. That something needs to be balanced. Okay? I see it being evident that somebody is like, somebody has to do right by somebody. Okay? Treat somebody right, treat somebody fairly. Okay? Yes. I see somebody also getting karma here. Okay? Because I see something being balanced. Double karma. I see somebody getting double good karma. I see somebody having great karma. Okay? Somebody else maybe wanting to be consoled, may want to reach out. Okay? But I see somebody having to do something correctly. I see somebody having to come to somebody correctly here. Okay? I see double good karma here. Yeah. Ten. I see you getting double good karma. I see something being completed for you here. Okay? So the guidance for you is to rest and relax. I see you resting and relaxing here. I see you being able to rest and relax. I see something healing for you so you can rest and relax. Take your time and rest and relax. I see that you will get what you deserve. I see you getting what you deserve. Because I see you taking your time. I see you being very grounded. I see your energy being very grounded. Okay? I see you taking the lead to heal something and have patience. Okay? I see something taking patience. I see this type of healing requires patience here. And I see somebody being defeated because I see somebody maybe not having patience. Okay? Maybe from the start of something, maybe from the beginning of something. Clearly, and I see this being very clear. Okay? I see somebody feeling like they missed the opportunity here. As you heal and as you grow, okay, and as you experience things and as you learn, you will understand, okay, that you cannot miss any opportunity that is not for you. Okay? I see you waking up. I see you waking up to that. You will not miss any opportunity that is really for you. Okay? I see somebody feeling like they're going to miss something. All right, let's see. I see somebody could be moving. Yeah. I see somebody could have had to move. Maybe move away. Okay. Mm. So that they could heal from some sort of situation. All right. Let's get into the earth energy. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Wow. I see you guys being very supportive. Okay? Very, very supportive. I see you healing, and I see you being very caring, very loving, and very supportive here. Yes. Especially if you are a mother. Yes. I see you putting a lot of energy into something, a lot of money into something, a lot of effort. I see you taking your time here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see support here for you. Okay, fire sign energy. If you are in a leadership position or if you are in this energy, you could be like 30 plus is what I'm getting. You could be like 30 plus, you could be like 30 to 60. Okay, that's the energy that I'm giving, that I'm getting. Okay, mature. Mm-hmm. Mature. I see you being very, very wise. I see you being wise as it relates to your actions. I see you understanding your emotions here. Yes. I see some sort of achievement here for you. Okay, spiritually. Okay. Yes. Okay. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Potentially, um, maybe going through a court situation. Okay. I see you winning. I see you winning. I see you winning here. Because I see you waking up. Yeah. Maybe to the fact that somebody was crazy here. I see you waking up to the people that you're around. Okay. Yes, healing. I see you healing also as well. Mm-hmm. Yes. Spirit energy. Very healing spirit energy. Okay. Water sign energy, maybe not saying much. Okay. And maybe not hiding the fact that they missed some sort of opportunity here. Okay. I see you getting justice as well spiritually here. Okay. Yes. For anybody that was trying to repress you, okay, stalk you, okay, just stop you from healing, okay, get in your way, okay. This could be a spiritual block as well, okay. I see you being able to achieve something because I see you learning how to balance yourself here spiritually, okay. And your lustful desires here. I see you being balanced spiritually. Okay? I see something not being hidden about why somebody is so unconsolable. Because I see somebody having to be balanced spiritually. Okay? Yes. Mm-hmm. In order for something to be a yes. In order for something to be a yes here. Okay? Pisces and Libra energy. I see somebody having to be practical. Okay. I see somebody not just having to be spiritually wise, but I see somebody having to practice what they preach here in order for something to heal. Okay? Yes. Potentially, if somebody is not healing and somebody is not waking up to something, I see somebody being defeated because I see somebody not practicing what they preach. I see somebody's spirit not matching what they're preaching here. Okay? Like whatever they're saying. And I see somebody wanting somebody to like whatever somebody is saying. Okay? But I see something not matching. Okay? Yeah. I see something is not matching. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see something not matching. I see somebody's actions not matching their words. I see somebody healing. I see somebody coming down because I see some healing taking place. Yes. I see somebody having to face their fears and rise. Here. Yes. And I see somebody having to heal at the root. I see somebody having to heal at the root. Okay? I see some issues being healed at the root. I see somebody needing to know who they are and know where they come from. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some people still trying to figure out who they are and where they come from. Okay? 47. I see a lot of people growing at a different rate and healing at a different rate. Okay, I see a lot of people having different stories, okay, about the things that they have healed from. Yes. I see 3 people having a similar story. Maybe as you. There may be one person that has a similar story as you. Or you may be the only person that has this story. Or who has experienced something. Okay? Maybe something healing to a certain magnitude here. Yes. Okay? Fire. Okay? I see support here for you. Fire. This has to do with the fire in your spirit here. Okay? I see somebody trying to contain your fire within the spirit. Yes. I see you having support as you contain some sort of fire within the spirit. Okay? I see that being your gift here. Yes. I see you being very, very successful as it relates to your collaborations here and the people that you pour into. I see you waking up to your vision. I see you seeing something. I see you having a vision of healing, and I see you waking up, and I see you seeing your vision of healing. Yes. Okay. I see you being very, very balanced spiritually here. And I see you coming in to something. Yes. I see you coming into something here. Okay. So I will like you to, I would like to invite you guys to join members. Okay, if this is your first time here, I will explain the different levels of memberships that I offer. I have decided that I will do members only live stream. Okay, so all of the live streams will be over in the members only section because I can kind of, you know, focus better. I can focus better. Okay, and it's a lot more quieter. It's a lot more quieter and it's a lot more calmer, and I just like the energy. Okay, so I will upload the these readings for you guys. Okay. However, if you do like to become a member of my channel, VIP spades are short clips. Okay, and I discuss some potential problems that you may need to look out for. Okay, so those are just short clips. And VIP hearts, we get really to like the heart, okay, of anything that I see. Okay, and we do these readings like for all the signs. Okay, so all the signs have their own reading. Okay, so we read the energy for all of the signs. So depending on where the energy is, there should be guidance in there for you on how to handle situations moving forward. Okay, so that the heart space is clear as you move forward. Okay, if you, like for example, I just did the Capricorn reading yesterday. Okay, so that reading could apply to all of the signs. Okay, we're reading the energy of Capricorn. We are discussing the things that you have to release yourself from. Okay, we discuss strongholds. Okay, we also discuss achievements in that reading. Okay, we also discuss career, okay, and work, okay, in the Capricorn energy. Also, the readings align with the cycles of the moon, okay? So that can help you position yourself and be prepared so that you can be successful spiritually, mentally, and emotionally through challenges that you are going to have to face or that you could potentially face on a daily basis. Because we all have to go through challenges. Okay? So that is VIP Hearts. Align Path Collective is a combination of discussing potential problems, getting to the heart of the issue, very motivational and more so on a prophetic level where we discuss things. We just get a little bit more deeper, okay? And it is specifically for women, okay? Specifically for married women, okay? And women that want to be engaged, women that want to have children, women that are in leadership, also single women, but specifically for engaged and married women. So I would like to invite you guys to upgrade, okay? And I may even change that to wife life. We'll see. Okay, so I may even upgrade I may even upgrade a Line Path Collective and call it Wife Life. I'll decide. Okay. So we will move forward and we will get a couple of different messages from here. Okay. Because it is summer, my schedule will be very, very different from the usual. But when I am available, I will be here. I will be here when I am available. Okay? Yes. I will be here when I'm available. Okay, so as always, you guys know that, just like I said before, okay, the Most High God always leaves the good wine to the end. Okay, because we go and we do the work, but we do have fun at the end. Okay, so we are gonna have fun at the end. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Okay, for celebrity tea time. Okay, celebrity tea time or celebrity coffee. If you guys would like to support me in any way, feel free to buy me a cup of coffee. Okay, love the coffee. Love the coffee. Okay, we are going to get into celebrity tea time now. Okay, yes, we are. Okay, and we're going to see what comes out. Okay, some may have already came out already, but yes, we always like to end we always like to, or I always like to end with like a little bit of fun and laughter. Okay? Yes. I see something ending with fun and laughter here. All right, so let's get into some sort of celebrity tea. Okay. Yeah, because I see you dying laughing, okay, about this Pisces here, and maybe some sort of dream that you had. I see you waking up to this. Yes, brown. Okay, take it how it resonates here. All right, let's see what we have. And we will make this very, very quick because this is already an hour and 45 minutes. It's already long. All right, let's see what we have here. I see something already being long here. I'm picking up on Elong here. Okay, being the advisor here. Okay, yes. Okay, I see some sort of truth coming out about this person. Okay, this person could be in a high position of power here. Okay, this person could have been very, very cold here. Very, very cold. Okay, as it relates to their ability to steal here. I see this person stealing. I see this person stealing here. Okay, and I see this person going through some challenges because I see this person stealing. Okay, yeah, you guys can watch the Capricorn reading. Okay, and the title of the Capricorn reading is You Need to Tell This Demon D No. Okay, I see you telling this demon D no. Okay, and I see you being released. Okay, I see somebody stealing here. I see somebody being burdened. I see somebody bringing somebody down. I see somebody bringing somebody down here. And I see somebody not receiving any money. Okay? Because I see somebody warning somebody and telling somebody, do not bring this person down because this person is not going to get any money. I see this person being a thief. I see this thief being brought down. Okay? Yes. I see this thief trying to cover whatever actions that they took on 2 occasions. Okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh! I see you getting justice here. Justice. Oh, Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, energy. Capricorn energy here. I see you bringing both of these Capricorns down here. Both Capricorns being down. Okay? Yes. 2 energies. 2 dark energies. Yes. Mm-hmm. 2 dark energies here. Yo! Yo! I don't know what happened. Did you guys just see that? Mm-hmm. And we talked about that in the Capricorn reading. I see somebody not having the intelligence, okay, to do something here. I see somebody having to steal in order to make money because I see somebody not having the intelligence to do something. And I see somebody having to be professional. I see this person, the truth is, this person does not have the intelligence, okay, to move forward in this profession. Okay? Oh! Yes. All right. And I see somebody still choosing to go. I see somebody still choosing to go on here. I see somebody still choosing to go on. Judgment here. Okay. I see somebody, the truth is, I see somebody choosing to go on. This could be somebody in a high position of power here. Choosing to go on and still, yes, Pisces energy. I told ya. Wake up. I see you waking up here. Yeah. I see you having success. Okay? Defeating this dark energy. Okay? This could have been very emotional here. Okay, the dark energy trying to cover up their actions. Okay, rest. I see somebody being so burdened. I see somebody needing to rest here. I see somebody not having any money, and I see somebody being frightened. Okay, because I see everything that somebody lied about coming back to get them. Okay? I see somebody covering up something. Okay? This could be like trouble. Or maybe why somebody left here. Yo! Why somebody left here? I see somebody leaving here because I see somebody being disappointed and I see somebody feeling like they can't make it. Yeah. Uh-huh. I see this toxic energy having to go. Yeah. I see you telling this demon D no. Okay? Yes. Two demons. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see somebody being advised to call someone here. Okay? And I see somebody having anxiety. If you have anxiety and if you feel like you're in danger, and if somebody's causing like a huge problem for you, the advice is for you to call, okay? And maybe a professional so that you can get professional help on this situation from somebody that is not involved, okay? And somebody that is not so close to you. I see somebody having anxiety because I see somebody waiting to call somebody, okay? I see somebody stealing here, and I see somebody having to surrender, okay, for this theft. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this Pisces energy. Uh-huh. Ooh-wee. I see somebody not getting this contract, okay? Or I see two contacts and two contracts being canceled. Okay? Yes. I see something ending in ruin here. For anybody who tried to stop you, for anybody that tried to stalk you, for anybody that was obsessed with you, okay? For anybody that did not want you to heal from sort of situation. Also from anybody that has stolen from you. Okay? Yeah. I see somebody being burdened by whatever they took action to cover here. Okay? I see the advisor having anxiety. Okay? Because I see this being this person's idea. Okay? Mm-hmm. I see this person wanting power. Yes. And I see something being completed here in the world. Mm-hmm. I see a lot of people working together. Yeah. I see somebody not healing from something. So I see somebody not being financially rewarded. And I see somebody being so scared because I see all of somebody's lies coming right back to them. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I see you or somebody else being very, very comfortable. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I see somebody hiding their actions and I see somebody leaving. I see somebody departing. I see somebody departing here. Yes. And I see somebody being independent and honest here. I see this contract being canceled and I see somebody being disappointed because I see somebody feeling like all is lost, like they've lost everything. Okay? And somebody could be losing everything. Yeah. Financial loss. I see somebody, like I said, I see somebody being lost in sadness here. Okay? Because I see somebody, I see somebody not being excluded from some sort of financial loss. I see 2 contracts being canceled here. Okay? I see a third party situation. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Lord have mercy. All right. I see somebody having anxiety because I see somebody feeling like their time is up to heal something. Yeah, time's up. Mm-hmm. Okay. Also, I see the truth being out. Okay. I see the truth being out here. Oh, I see something happening to a doctor. Okay. I see something happening to somebody's doctor here. I see somebody, I see somebody's doctor not being available. Yeah. I see something happening to somebody's psychiatrist or somebody's doctor. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For whatever advice that they gave. Yes. Okay. I see 2 contracts being found. These 2 contracts or proposals being found. Okay. And whatever it is that this person stole. Yes. I see somebody throwing stuff away. I see somebody trying to throw stuff away. Whatever was thrown away, I see it being found here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, ish. Yeah. And I see somebody like, oh, ish here. Yeah. I see somebody finding out about this mischief maker. Yeah. I see whoever was calling, or causing this mischief. Yeah. I see this person coming down. Oh, ish. Mm-hmm. I see somebody covering something about like who was all working together. Okay. Mm-hmm. Who worked on this project? Yeah. Maybe who approved something? Dancing. Okay, this could be, like I said, a motivational speaker. This could be a motivational speaker and their friend, masculine energy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Charlie Brown. Okay. Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Lionel here. Okay, I see somebody being very, very comfortable here. Okay. Mm-hmm. This could have to do with like a key. I see somebody getting like some sort of key. I see somebody getting a key. Or like some key information here. Yes. This could be about a vehicle here. Okay. This could be about somebody's son. This could be like a key piece of fabric. Okay. Yes. This could be a blanket. This could be a blanket, like this is it. Yeah. This may have to do with Woodstock also. Okay. Yes. I see some sort of financial loss here. Okay, and I see somebody being disappointed here. Yeah. This could have to do with navigation. Yeah. I actually see something happening to somebody's psychiatrist. Yes. Stealing some sort of information or discovering some sort of information. This could be discovery. Okay, this could be something on the Discovery Channel, or this could be something that somebody found in somebody's garbage or like in somebody's trash. Yes, evidence. See somebody finding evidence of something in somebody's trash. Oh, ish. Here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I see somebody not choosing to step up. Okay. And take the lead or close some sort of cycle. I see instead of somebody choosing to step up and be a leader, I see somebody choosing to be a follower And I see somebody choosing to cover something up so that they can have success. Yes. And money here. And we didn't really get a good laugh off this one. Yeah. I see somebody not really getting a good laugh off of this one. Yeah, because I feel like something is serious. Yes. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. Full moon in Capricorn. Okay? Bring love into this situation. I see somebody having an opportunity to bring love into a situation, and I see somebody not doing that. I see somebody not doing that. Okay? Because I see somebody being scared. Okay? Or this could have to do with like some sort of detox. Yeah. This could do with like a detox. Yeah. The odds, some sort of odds. Also something over the counter as well. I see somebody being held back. Yeah. I see somebody being held back. Because I see somebody being in their lower self. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Detoxify your energy here. I see you detoxing. Detoxing. Yeah. I see somebody getting this information. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. I see somebody being present during a birth. I see somebody being there during the birth. Yes. Yes, and I see somebody having clarity. Okay, having a fresh start and a positive outlook. I see somebody being there during this birth, and I see somebody waking up, and I see somebody getting an email telling them that they need to answer some sort of phone call. Yep, yep. Yay. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna leave that there here. Yep, I will leave that there, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.